welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm doing the weekly reading for August 9th through the 15th, and this is going to be for the earth signs, and that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. A lot of times it doesn't resonate right away, it starts too later because this is fortune telling. We're predicting the future, and sometimes it hasn't happened yet. So if you find that you start resonating with it, you're more than welcome to come back and re-watch videos on my channel. That being said, you should be watching your sun, moon, rising signs. You should be watching your sun, moon, and rising signs, and you can watch your Venus. That'll give you a better overall view of your energies, okay? So, the first card out is from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and it's Porcupine Spirit. And it's telling you it's time for a beginner's mind. It's time for a beginner's mind. Okay? So, I'm going to take two cards from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Alright. Let's see what messages they have for us. Okay, Stag Spirit. It's trust and thrive. Okay. Trust and thrive. One more, please. One more for the earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, High Priest. And it's telling you to intend and create. Alright, so this is going to be a 5-card spread, or no, let's not say that. Let's say it's a 5-position spread, because sometimes it's not always just 5 cards. It's going to be your past, your present, your future. Advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay? So, in the past, okay, it looks like you have somebody I think this is still current. You have somebody sneaky around you. There are people that are not looking out for your best interests. Okay, I think you're aware of it. I think that you just don't know who it is. Okay, so my advice to you is that there are usually people that are very loyal, and there are people that are very unloyal. And when you have those situations, the ones that usually get blamed for it are the ones that are loyal. It's usually the other ones. So I don't want to. This has been an ongoing thing with Taurus, and if it's only for one person out there. If it's only for one person out there, it's not the one without a voice. The one without a voice. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're just going to have to watch. Just watch. They eventually show themselves. Okay, so now whoever that was for the rest of you. You may have people around you that are not looking after your best interests. Okay, they're looking after their own interests most of the time. So, like I said, that was probably for 1 or 2 Tauruses out there, or even Virgos, Capricorns. It might have resonated with people, but this has been an ongoing thing with Taurus for like 6 weeks now. Okay, so Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Okay, get creative. This is communication. You're gonna have to get creative about communication. Okay, you have to start with a beginner's mind. Look at things as if you weren't already in the situation. Okay, and then let things come to you. You have to trust. Trust and thrive. Spirit's going to bring things to you. And again, you need to intend and create, okay? So this is some kind of communication coming in towards you. And we have the two of cauldrons. It's cauldrons in this deck. This is a healing love, okay? The message is heal. Messages will heal this love, okay? It's it could be a union, it could be a reunion, but it's definitely love. We'll get into it further when we get into the clarifiers. Okay, so there we are. What is a Spirit's advice for the earth signs? What is Spirit's advice for the earth signs? Okay. You are crying over something that's gone. It's irretrievable now. You need to move forward. You need to understand that life goes on, that you have blessings, that you are blessed. You have abundance. You have the little boy beside you. And try to come out of this grieving process, okay? These two gifts that you have left will take you downstream, or is it upstream? Whichever. Anyways, it'll take you, I think it's down, I can't remember which side the bridge is on now. I don't have that deck. There's a bridge around there somewhere. It's called the Rainbow Bridge. I think it might be on this side. Anyways, wherever the bridge is, you can find it, you know. And you still have something left. You still have something left. And they're wanting you to stop. You need to come out of that grieving process and figure out what it is. Okay? And figure out, because where that rainbow's coming from is the Ten of Pentacles. The two nephews are standing at the window. Okay? So you have an abundant new beginning coming in. Okay? And it looks like you're moving away to calmer waters. You're coming out of that storm and you're moving into calmer waters. Okay? There's a new day dawning. And there's not a lot of cards that have a new day on them, or that have dawn on them. There's a few, but there's that one. So I'm going to use the Marchetti Tarot Royale to clarify the cards. Alright, so tell me more about Sneaky. What's going on with this person? Sneaky, treachery. What is it? Sneaky. Oh. Okay. I don't think they have any regrets about what they're doing. I think they're going to in the future, though, when you figure it out. Alright, so, you know, in this, and like I said, just because it comes through for Taurus or a particular Taurus, this is an earth sign reading. So it doesn't mean just because one person's been having, or a couple people have been having a problem, or a small portion, doesn't mean that this isn't valid for the rest of the reading. Okay, so you have some kind of passionate. You wanted a passionate new beginning. Okay. Okay, so you have to communicate that passion to someone. If you want that love, you're going to have to communicate that passion to them. Okay. I'm going to pull the other card. That is definitely options. You have options. They probably have options too. And you feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens. Okay? But Spirit is showing you the path. They're guiding you along the way. And you do have options. Okay? But I think that you are about to communicate to someone as well. I think it goes both ways. I think you're about to communicate something to somebody else that does have options, okay? And you feel like you're burdened and maybe not able to go into this future love, okay? So you have a decision to make. Okay? You have some kind of decision that you need to make. You need to take the blindfold off and see things for what they really are. There's intrigue. The moon is hiding. The moon is hidden knowledge. Things you don't know. And I think it's going to be shocking for you, because I think you're looking at it like, I think you're being led to, when they're, like I said, when there's sneaky people around, they will lead you to believe it's somebody else. Okay? Alright. Just, you're at a crossroads. You're going to have to make a decision. And either way, you're going to come out of the storm and start moving towards calmer waters. There's a new day dawning. That's the second time we're seeing that energy, so it's a very powerful one. Because it's time for you now. This is the time. I think it's got something to do with that, the Lion's Gate portal. I don't know that much about it, but I do know the energies have been really crazy the last couple of days. Okay? So, it's telling you that you need to come out of this. If you are the King of Cups and you care about somebody, then you need to let them know, because you're sitting back and not telling them, and then you're grieving about it. Okay? You're grieving about it. Okay? And that Spirit's advice is to make your decision, decide what you want to do, okay? And then charge ahead. You need to be balanced. You have, see, you got the silver and gold. And I keep hearing that Burl Live song about silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. It's in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think. It was either that or Frosty, one of those Christmas specials. I remember it from a childhood. Alright, so I think you need to try to wrap your head around whatever's going on. But I think you may be grieving something that may not be what you think it is. Okay? So, the Ace of Shields. You have of the Knight of Swords. So, this is you moving ahead. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. This kind of gives me it reminds me of the Fool card where, you know, he's racing ahead. He's about to jump off that cliff. But you're starting to see things from a higher perspective, and that's when you're going to get that abundant new beginning. Okay. Alright, so, and make your plans. It's time to make your plans, because when you start seeing these things from a higher perspective, you're going to, well, okay, I'm sorry. When you see things from a higher perspective, it's going to illuminate your path. Your ancestors are going to guide you to the correct path, okay? So, you are moving. You're going to move into the calm, okay? You have some kind of communication coming in. Alright? You have a lot of communication coming. And it's probably more than one message. But it's coming in fast. This could be 8 minutes, 8 hours. Most likely it's more like 8 days. It could be as long as 8 weeks, but I doubt it would be any longer than that. Okay, and you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. I think you're focused on other things, and you're distracted, and you don't see it. Okay? So, but whatever this is, this gift from Spirit is going to bring you clarity, and with that clarity, it's going to bring you peace and victory. Okay? So, I'm going to pull a couple Archangel cards for you, and let's see what the angels have to say. Well, okay. I'll take that. You have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels are bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay. We have creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen an article or a book. Okay. And then we have gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and circumstances. All right. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm going to have this extended. It's going to be on my Facebook page, Pagan Goddess Tarot. You're more than welcome to join us over there for a limited time. It's going to be at no charge. So, like I said, you're more than welcome to come watch them for now. And I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry to keep getting that message, but it is valid for somebody, or I wouldn't keep getting it. Okay? So, I hope you enjoy the readings, and I hope you run over and check out the extendeds. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.